So what actually got you into being a volunteer with Bristol After Stroke?
My journey goes something like this. Helen, my wife, she had a stroke in 2015, and post-stroke, when Helen was on the road to recovery with help from Bristol After Stroke, after several months, we decided it was payback. So Bristol After Stroke supported Helen. So Helen became a volunteer photographer for Bristol After Stroke. And as I'm Helen's caddy with all the equipment, because it's quite heavy, I then became a volunteer by default. Then after a while, I signed up as an official volunteer.
So what do you find you get out of it, Dave?
It's the camaraderie with the netball group and everybody within Bristol After Stroke, the employees, the attendees at the groups, and also the volunteers. It's a lovely group, it's a lovely organisation, and we get a lot of enjoyment out of volunteering and being part of the organisation.
So what volunteering do you actually do at the moment then, Dave?
I volunteer at Walking Netball, and that's the only volunteering role per se, but Helen and I will backfill for any shortages of volunteers or members of staff at any of the other groups in and around Bristol. So, for instance, we volunteer at the Avonmouth group with Stella, because it's a bit of a shortfall with volunteers in the Avonmouth group because it's so far away from the centre of Bristol. They struggle with volunteers in that area. So that's one of our favourite haunts, Avonmouth.
Would you recommend being a volunteer to other people?
Yes, definitely. If you're caring for somebody, or if you're somebody who happens to be stroke affected, maybe the next step on the road to recovery is actually becoming a volunteer. And I've noted that since becoming a volunteer myself, an awful lot of the volunteers are stroke affected.